everybody, we are watching more Shera. This is season 3, episode 1, or season 2, episode 8, whatever which one you want to call it, really. This one's called The Price of Power. Also, I want to say something. I am so sorry. In the light spinner reaction, I totally forgot that Glimmer's father was named Micah. Totally forgot. So, apologies to King Micah. We're leading right off, jumping right from the ending of the previous one. Why didn't you simply stab her in the face? That was your chance! Right? Price of Power?
Double the
name of
perimeter
the episode?
guard and triple it at the Moonstone.
There you go, it's
no
called.
one sleeps until we figure out how Shadow Weaver got into the castle.
That can refer to Katra. That could actually refer to
This is where we're holding the prisoner.
This is your prison.
Shadow Weaver.
Well, technically, it's the spare room, but it is more than
Technically,
adequate as a holding
Is
cell.
the spare room. Hey,
We removed the cushions.
there we go. So it's not. It feels more like a cell.
Most of the cushions.
This is the prison?
Yes, it's the prison.
That's funny. It's like we all leave me alone about my prison.
Your Majesty, that is final.
Yeah, she's the boss. Ooh, an interrogation.
I need to know why. If the queen would just listen to me.
Adora, maybe this is.
You're too close. You're too close to this. You're gonna be too emotional.
We can't risk her manipulating
This
you.
is too personal for you. That's what they all say. Oh no, that face. That's what they all say. That's not gonna happen. And 5 minutes later, it happened.
Sleep.
You're gonna
Yeah, no one's falling for your bullshit.
No.
I like that line delivery. Ow. Glimmer. Nice. Glimmer was ready. Ready and waiting.
Where am I?
Don't worry about it. You're in prison.
White Moon Prison.
Please say it. Say it.
This is a prison?
Why does everyone keep... Of course this is a prison.
Great bit.
You must be Glimmer's mother.
No notes.
Oh, yes. Sweet, talented Micah.
See, I'm glad
You will not speak his name.
I was
I'm not the one
made
who got
aware
him killed.
and reminded of Micah. So this scene wouldn't be so confusing to me.
I have vital information.
She's here because she's like, fuck Hordak.
Lonely speak
course.
to Adora.
That's expected. But again, we don't know. Because I was throwing out some theories. Oh, she's in the safe cell? Oh. That's insulting to her. To her.
It's quite the heist.
Yeah? Is it as quite as you're making it out to be?
Very high level.
Yeah.
He's called an assembly to witness your punishment. Probably nothing.
These buttons are tiny.
They're so small.
Matter what I do, I don't get to win.
I respect her ambition.
Shadow Weaver was right.
Don't give up yet.
You really care, don't you?
Of course
Yes,
I
just
can.
be nicer to her.
You're my friend. You're everything to me.
Aw. Oh.
Caring about people is what got me into this mess.
She can't let herself do it.
Guards!
You know that's a front. Great music, by the way. The score there. High marks. Now you throw that in there. That's nice. That's a little. That's a little stare off. Throwing a little standoff music. Pew, pew, pew. It's like who falls asleep first. Damn it, Bo! You let me down for the last time. Even though this was the first time. Dude, what are they doing with the music right now? I'm loving it. Ah! Is this Adam West Batman? Nice. Dude, Glimmer's a hell of a guard. You don't even have an arrow.
She's evil. Evil people don't change.
I'm from the Horde. I changed.
That's different.
That's a good point.
You're not like them. You're good and kind and
And Shera.
Oh,
The rest of them. And then I left.
she's right.
Not
She's
because I
right.
picked up- It was the right thing to do. I have to believe that the others can change too. Even Shadow Weaver.
Oh, that's a really nice
Trust me,
thought.
Okay?
That's a nice thought. That wasn't sorry. I didn't mean to sound sarcastic there. I can understand why you thought I sounded sarcastic.
The woman who raised me still has some good deep down inside her. Deep.
Deep down there.
What do you need us to do?
Hey, you two are good friends.
When you cast a truth spell, you should make sure you've drawn it correctly.
Damn.
You sure your mic is
Oh my gosh, she doesn't know how to turn it off. To be fair though, she is quite powerful and quite good at what she does. We've seen her in action in the past, especially.
You think Hordak sent me?
Yeah, really. Look at her.
I escaped from a Hordak.
You're dying.
I was wondering about that.
Angela, can I speak with you?
I was wondering about that. Like, is she actually dying? Like, was she just sick? Is it because of the black garnet? She doesn't have it anymore.
Should let
That
Adora.
is not going to happen.
Hey!
Really?
So,
Card tricks?
who wants to see a magic trick?
Can you imagine if one of them was like, I do? Too much exposure to the
Listen
black garnet.
up, lady. After all your kidnapping,
And now that you take it away.
looking for a reason to serve up a little
I love her posing.
I've got this.
The only one I can trust.
You were the chosen one.
Trust you, my child.
We're past that. Try again.
Not from Hordak, but
Clever.
for her.
You were
Hordak's like, get this
You were
thing away from me. I don't. That's. I'm
What you
quoting
always told
Hordak.
me was that I didn't matter. Why are you here?
Glimmer's like, nice.
took all of my magical power to come to you. I am dying.
Yeah, she's oozing everywhere.
I think she
You know, when
is.
someone's oozing goop, usually it's I can't tell. That's not goop though. It's not actually. It's more like a. Can't tell if that's actually there or not. Oh,
But I won't let you suffer like this. To heal you, Shadow
Adora,
Warrior,
you're
and
sweet.
then we'll answer our questions. Do we?
yeah, it's not actual goop. It's just kind of like a mist or
I can
smoke.
figure it out. She'll guide us.
She's like, you don't know how to do that shit.
Maybe you trained your father.
Again, I am so happy that this doesn't confuse me.
Control your magic, Adora.
Thank you, Patreon.
Fine, but in return, you trust me.
Ooh.
Trust that I'm not stupid.
Okay.
Trust that I'll see right through your mind games. And trust me with the truth.
Can we trust her to trust you? That you are not stupid. You know? Can't wait to find out what his deal is. Like, where's he from?
I've integrated the first one's tech
Where's he
the northern
from?
reach to our
What's his
portal.
past like? What's his about? Is his name
We're still missing
Derek?
something. It just picked up a signal. It's some sort of first one's message. I don't know
I'm
what
waiting
the
for him to
messages are.
turn on her.
It means
Second,
portal.
she's not
It
useful
could
to
be
him.
the missing something we're
She's still a
looking for.
princess.
Where's Katra? We should send her out ASAP.
She's being sent to Beast
I was wondering if she was going to Beast Island.
Confused. Overall productivity of the horde has increased like
You
400%
don't know.
since Katra has been your
Is he able to handle her?
And look at
Without Katra as a buffer?
that first one's tech has gotten us closer than ever to creating a working portal. Katra has been incredibly
Oh, look at-
successful getting new tech for us.
Good
and this
Trapta's
latest
trying
signal
to
is coming through
really
here. The Crimson
pitch
Wave.
Katra
We
here.
don't have a moment.
Not going to squander troops on
He's
a
like dealing with
righteous
some pain
wasteland.
though. I mean, we've seen him without his uniform and armor on. So he looks like he's going through some shit. So I wonder if
You are a princess.
maybe he's
So you
possibly
have
dying.
A rune stone.
I don't know.
Yours dwells there within your sword. You channeled the elemental magic of Etheria and into you.
Oh, Clyde says hi, everybody, if you could hear the dog barking.
You
Say
must
hello.
learn to-
Ugh, I've tried this before. I can't get it to work.
Hmm.
What do I do? Point the sword at you or what?
Your frustration will cause the energy you produce to become destructive if you're not careful. There must be peace in your
Oh,
mind.
imagine then
you
if
are to
Adora was actually evil with this
come
power.
close. Allow me to help you.
You gonna trust her? I mean, to be fair, she's trying not to die. So, I feel like she's gonna... Oh, it's like the trust fall.
You are afraid, but refuse to admit it. Afraid of your power, of it spiraling out of control.
Dude, again, the score, man. Let's
Then
give a hand to the music. It sounds amazing. Oh, the singing! Hell yeah. Dude, what a great scene. Bo!
I tried.
Nice. Dude, what an awesome scene. Well, let's see what happens when she's healed. Wow, look at that. Shera learning some new tricks. What do we do now?
Shera, Mom. What do you expect me to do?
Clever's like, what do you want me to do there?
Why are
She's a
you
giant.
here?
Uh-oh. Evil laugh.
You know where left to go.
Oh.
Catra
Okay, baby dot.
betrayed me. Hordak cast me aside. I want to take them down.
Okay.
And working for years to build
My enemy's
a
my
machine
friend.
capable of opening a portal through the fabric of space. Rest of the Horde's armies through this portal. And so large you cannot even comprehend.
Oh, yeah.
You have struggled to hold off Hordak's paltry troops for years. You will stand no
Fuck!
chance against the full might of the Horde.
Entrapped us! Stop it! You idiot!
Because he has something he didn't have before. A princess who knows how
We
to
need to
combine
get her away
first
from
one's
him.
technique.
See, this is what happens when your thirst for knowledge.
That's why she's been after all that first one's tech.
Knows the Horde is losing and she's trying to scare us.
Yeah, this is a tough one for them.
Other worlds? It's
Can we trust what she
ridiculous.
says?
No concept of a universe beyond our reach. And yet
It's foolish to
the
think that there
evidence
isn't more out
stands
there.
before us.
Yeah, you ain't from here. We know that.
Years ago, he
Oh,
opened
it
a
was
portal.
from his portal.
It was only for a moment.
Okay, so it was the portal he opened.
A child. came
Interesting.
through.
It's like Hellboy,
Child was you.
except
Dora.
it's not Nazis.
You through a portal.
I mean, I
from
guess it could
another
be.
world.
I guess the horde could be kind of
We all know it. You lie about
could be
everything.
kind of like
I gain
Nazi thing.
nothing. Anyone could bring a dying woman.
She makes a
back
good
to
point.
Don't listen to her, Adora.
She, Adora, deep down knows it. She's had those visions. Yeah, when she went to the, you know what I'm talking about. Where, yeah, here, this place. She got a bit of a glimpse of that, and that's how we know she's not from this world.
I was not expecting you for training today, but this shows an uptick.
I'm on to you. I don't trust you. That was weird. Why did she glitch right there?
You are not of Etheria.
Why didn't you tell
You
me?
didn't ask.
You asking about events in your own
Oh,
memory.
she wasn't aware that she knew. Didn't know.
Clarification of events you witnessed.
Babies don't remember things.
I shall make a note of this.
Interesting.
I hope.
Babies don't
Where did I
remember
come from?
things. Oh shit! Here we go. Lore.
Portal that you came through.
So this is a result from Hordak. Okay.
Turned you into a soldier for their war. I watched.
You could say Hellboy. You could even say Superman, kinda. You know, imagine if Clark didn't land,
A sword.
Kal-El didn't land in Kansas, like Red Sun, and it landed in Soviet Russia.
Stars. They made the sword so that it would only respond to one of their own kind.
Gotcha.
I'm a first one?
Well,
You
yes.
are
That's not
upset.
surprising.
Mara cut us off from the rest of the universe. She destroyed our portal capabilities, and one now would have devastating consequences.
Whoa!
Mara.
What was that?
Must have come from the same place I did. Why did she do it?
It is irrelevant.
No, it's not
This is
irrelevant.
your
Mara
opinion.
had a good fucking reason, and we all know it.
Don't I get a say in what happens to me? Don't I get a choice?
I like what they're bringing up here.
This is your destiny. You do not choose. You were
Yeah,
chosen.
this is an interesting discussion here with the hero's journey.
Adora, where are you
When
going?
they have a predetermined path,
It is happening again.
a predetermined path chosen for them, and that's actually
Are you
like it's
okay?
happening again. So I wonder if Mara had the
not sure
same
yet. But I think I know what I
issue
have to do.
here.
Mara started all of this when she
Going to
stranded-
Crimson Wastes.
She's the only clue we have about portals and me. Going to the Crimson Waste.
Crimson Waste.
I'm going to follow the
I
message
said wastes.
from Mara. This is my choice. You don't
Good
have
for
to
you.
come with me.
Of course we're going with you.
You think you could get us to stay behind if you tried?
Yeah, good luck with that. Good friends. Damn, a lot of story in this episode. I love it. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that she's a first one. I mean, it makes sense. Ooh. Oh.
I am not willing to do to punish those who betray my trust.
But I do like the idea that his
Former force captain has
the
proven
majority
to
of his
compromise
force is not here.
in
The
effect.
forces isn't here.
Is what happens to failures.
She goes.
You're the failure.
Oh shit! His face.
You need me, just like you needed.
Oh,
me.
dude, she's so good
Because
at
you
this.
have no
Like I said, I respect it.
All you know how to do is hide in your lab. Maybe
Oh,
that's why you can't
he
defeat
twitching.
a group of teenagers. Oh, Catra.
Scorpia's like, what have you done?
Hi, Catra! I saved
Oh, you actually did.
Welcome!
Never mind.
You are being sent to retrieve first.
But then she's
one's
gonna be
tech
punished
for
after
us. In the Crimson.
So it's almost kind of like a punishment.
The Crimson Waste?
Catcher's like, what have you done?
It's a total dead zone.
Ah, see, look at Hordak sneaky. Hordak's like, well, I still kind of get my punishment in a way, but I still might actually get something out of her if I send her there. Instead of just sending her to Beast Island where she's gonna most likely die, let me send her out to the Crimson Waste, see if she could succeed, and then maybe she'll still die. Almost like a win-win for Mr. Hordak there. Obviously, I gotta stop saying we. You've all watched this show already. I suspect it. We got glimpses of, her landing or coming out. I didn't realize it was out of a portal, obviously, from Hordak. And then the revelation that he needs these portals to bring the full might of his army here and finally succeed, which he will, because Shadow Weaver made a good point. Y'all been struggling with this fraction of his forces. Imagine if we get the whole shebang, right? So I love how the stakes have been very much raised, which is great. I mean, not great for them, but great for us as viewers for storytelling purposes. We need to get Entrapta away from away from this guy. Oh man, again, it's a great piece of storytelling from so many directions. Like, I love what they're doing with Entrapta and her thirst for knowledge and just for science, and she's so focused on that without seeing the larger picture here. And eventually that's going to happen, and I'm really curious how she will react and how she will take that. Yes, I agree, Clyde. He watched this already. And the second that if Hordak gets what he wants and succeeds, then what happens to Entrapta, right? Because she's still a princess. Hordak don't like them. And I'm curious where Hordak is actually from. I don't have any evidence of this. I don't think I do. I don't think he's from here. Especially if he's got forces everywhere else. And yeah, I love that Shadow Weaver's like, I mean, this is paraphrasing, but it's foolish to think that life in the universe ends here, right? It's like obviously we know there's other universes. There's, we're literally like a tiny little dot in the grand scheme, right? Out there. So it's foolish for them to think, like, that there isn't more out there. In case of point, we have evidence right in front of us. So she came through one of the portals, and it's really interesting that she came through as a babe. Like, how, right? And I also enjoy this classic hero's journey trope, right? You had your destiny, you had your life already predetermined for you, and this is what you must follow. And there's just so many wonderful characters and stories that use this angle, right? Like I brought up Superman, Kal-El. He was sent to Earth, with a predetermined, path for him decided that he's going to be the savior, right? And there's always that, I love that angle as well. It's, what if Adora did not land in front of Hordak? What if she landed in front of, with the princesses? Now, what I like what they did here is she was being trained and she was falling in line, but if she rejected that, right? Once she saw what the people who have raised her were doing, which is really cool. It's the same with, like I brought up Hellboy, when the Nazis are opening up the portal to hell, or I forget exactly. I don't think it was exactly hell. I think it was, if I remember correctly. And he comes through, and thankfully they were not. Oh, I should reiterate. I'm talking more the movie, not the comic. I've read Hellboy the comic, but I'm talking about more the movie. And he was. I think the comic is similar. It's been a while since I've read the comics for Hellboy. The movies are like the most fresh thing in my head. They were accepted by the Allies, right? and they took Hellboy in, this being that's supposed to bring on the end of the world, right? And they took him in, and then, you know, Hellboy loves cats, and he loves cats. He loves a lot of other things too, but, you know, it's amazing what your upbringing does to you. So it's interesting discussion to be brought up, and the fact that Adora is struggling with, like, what do I not get a choice in this? And it's always a question these characters will ask. And Light Hope was sort of implying that it's happening again. So I wonder if Mara, I don't know, maybe destroying the, you know, destroying the portals, you know, the being able to create portals was trying to prevent this from happening again to another one, you know, or, you know, Light Hope is doing some sneaky shit. I'm still suspicious of you, Light Hope. A lot dropped here. This was really good. And yeah, I mean, yeah, she is the first one. So it makes more sense too why Hordak was incredibly disappointed when, you know, baby Adora came through that portal, because that's not what he was looking for. He's like, I got no use for this child. Yeah, the first ones are from Beyond the Stars. I suspected she was like a first one. I didn't know for sure. And I can't recall if that was explicitly stated the first ones weren't from Earth, but I've always assumed they weren't. So, because, you know, the first one's always that kind of always implies to me, you know, they're, when I hear like, oh, they're the first ones, I was like, well, okay, yeah, they could be the original inhabitants, but also it could also apply to their visitors, like they're the first ones to arrive here, type of thing, you know. Which, okay, attempting to open one now would have devastating consequences, and Light Hope won't tell her why. And she's like, "Do I get a choice?" And she's like, "No, this is your destiny. Like, absolutely not. You don't get a choice." So again, as always, Adora's heading to the Crimson Waste. Catcher's heading to the Crimson Waste. So once again, Adora and Catcher are. So I'm really excited to see what happens with the rest of this season. I thought this was a really good episode. And I love that Shadow Weaver's like, I want to shove it in Hordak's fucking face. So I can't stand him. I can't stand all of you, but I hate him a little bit more right now. So I'm gonna try to help you all out. Now, obviously, they're not gonna let Shadow Weaver all just, you know, walk around. You know what I mean? They're gonna keep Shadow Weaver in that, you know, beautiful prison cell. that was a good bit too in the beginning. But yeah, folks, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Shera. Stay tuned for episode 2. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Would really appreciate that. At the point of recording this, I've only uploaded one video to Shera, the returning video, and didn't do quite well. It didn't do great, but that's okay. It's not a long running show, and I'll keep uploading it. I'm gonna be nice for once and just not pull it. I'll be nice. And check out my Patreon. You get a little bit of early access, of course, to the Shera reactions, like 2 to 3 episodes or so. You get early, full length versions, no edits, no cuts, ad free. Link down in the description below, pinned comment. There is a free trial if you want to sample the Patreon. Get 7 days free. Anyway, have a great day. Have a good one, folks. I'll catch you for the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.